Do you love me? Do you need me? Do you want me? Do you love me?
Where trapping out the banjo. Fuck your squad. Bring it back.
Holy crap, it's cold, y'all. Man, I'm cold. Good morning. I have no idea how many people's here because I don't have my whatever you call that open. My dashboard. There you go. Good morning, Fiend. Senor Pat, how are you, man? How you doing, Fiend? All right, if you're here, I appreciate you. No bull. Good morning, sir. How are you, man? I'm really glad y'all are here. I'm really glad y'all are here. I had a, how do I word that? I had a very different kind of night last night. Somebody turned the Windows song into trap music. That is insane, dude. That's crazy. Mrs. Bull, welcome in. Nice, dude. Where do you have to go today? Yeah, so I had a different kind of night last night than I did pretty much all of last week. Last week was not my favorite week. And I'm trying to pick my words very carefully, so bear with me. I had something. I gotta find my words here. I had something cross my mind. I was up till, I want to say 2. And it was so weird because I was sitting on the couch and some of y'all, I don't know who all is in here, but some of y'all may not want to hear any of this, and that's cool. I'm cool with it. Y'all might be like, dude, just shut up, play something. But I was sitting on the couch, and I don't think I've ever had this happen before. It was very weird. But I was thinking about stuff. I was thinking about stuff, and I was, how do I word that? I had stuff on my mind, right? Like I had stuff going on in my head, and I was praying, and I was just having stuff, all this stuff going on in my head, but I dozed off on my couch and it kept going. I don't know how else to word that. I dozed off. I was gone. Like I was asleep. I was asleep sitting up. But it didn't stop. Like the thoughts didn't stop. And the conversation I was having didn't stop. Like I was still talking to him, even though I was gone. I was out. And I know I was out because, you know, when you fall asleep sitting up, your head's got to go somewhere, right? So, like, you do that whole, like, you know, and your head jerks up and all that. I was gone, dude. Like, I was out. It was so weird that it didn't spook me. It, like, fascinated me that it happened. You know what I mean? I know it's so random to even get on here and tell y'all, like, right out the gate. I know it's random, but I wanted to tell y'all. I'm trying to find my words. Y'all bear with me. This morning may not be, or hopefully today as a whole won't be, but this morning might not be my best vocabulary day. Sometimes my brain, my memory, and all that won't let me find words very easily. I had this overwhelming feeling, right? And I try very hard not to. You know, no, boy, I read that. Didn't even notice it until just now. That took me a second. That's pretty good. I try very hard not to ask very much at all of any of y'all. I try very hard. Because everybody has stuff going on, right? So I try very hard not to ask anything of anybody, if I can help it. I mean, like, I'll ask my wife for, like, a glass of water or something, but in general, I try not to. But I do have a sincere ask of y'all. Because I feel and have felt pretty, I would say pretty strongly about what I'm about to tell y'all. And this is not you have to be a believer and follower of Christ to do this. No, this is just something I feel pretty strongly about. But when I tell y'all at the end of my streams, this hit me yesterday. This hit me yesterday after stream. I tell y'all all the time to be kind to somebody, right? No reason, no reward, right? I tell y'all that all the time at the end of stream, or I try to remember to tell y'all that. That's not a like a finale of words. That's not what that is. Even though it might seem that way. It's not some grand finale photo finish of dialogue for me to end my stream on to sound cute. Or sound motivating and all that stuff. Do I want you to be motivated? Yes, but that's not what I'm trying to do when I tell you all that. Okay, so I guess the way to word that would be something on the lines of what crossed my mind, what's been weighing on me for a while now. And I know it's like first thing in the morning, I know, but the reason I've been starting later for the most part in the mornings, even when I do wake up on time, right? Good morning, Cinema. Even when I do wake up on time, I still don't start on time like y'all are used to me doing because I am bent and determined to get my head right before I start streaming, right? And a lot of the reason behind that is because of what I'm about to tell y'all. It's not a one-sided thing. It's something that I do too. It's something that I pay attention to as well, and that's where it's kind of coming from. Um, I don't tell y'all to be kind to somebody to sound like a Christian. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, and I know it's gonna be kind of controversial probably, but I really I don't really care if anybody labels me a Christian. I'm not I don't care if people refer to me as a Christian. I don't. Uh I want people to know who I walk with, where my faith is, how I treat people. And when y'all look at me, when y'all listen to me, I want y'all to see him through me. That's what I pray for that all the time. No kidding. I pray for that all the time. It's almost every day. I mean, I don't remember all the time. I'm not even gonna act like I do. But I pray for that all the time. It's usually almost every day before I start streaming. I pray that when people see me, they see him. When they hear me, they hear him. The happiness that he can give you that nothing else can. But that's not why I tell you all the stuff that I tell you sometimes. Like, for me, every single one of us, that means me, that means my wife, that means you. Every single one of us. All right, Noble, I appreciate you being here, man. Try to have a good morning at work. We'll see you when you drop in next. Every single one of us have the capability to have a drastic effect on somebody's life, right? All of us. And all it takes is for us to be a little less worried about our own stuff, our own problems, our own issues, and have just a little bit more concern for other human beings, right? And this has been on me for a little while now. No kidding. This has been on me for a little while. If you think, right? If you think for a second at any point that you have more problems and more issues than anybody else in the world, you are sadly mistaken. Everybody has their own problems. Everybody has stuff they're going through. And a lot of it you won't see. The guy you walk by at the coffee shop in his nice suit, fancy llama socks, leprechaun tie, looking snazzy. Looks like he's got it all in order. You know what I mean? Very clean cut. He's got it all together, right? He could be fighting something internally, physically. Like he could be fighting, I don't know, colon cancer, heart disease. You never know. He could be in a suit because he's going to a job interview because he just lost his job the day before. You never know. a smile on the outside doesn't necessarily mean they're smiling on the inside, right? So I know y'all don't want to hear me yap for an hour. So I have a sincere ask of y'all. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. But it's something that's been on me for a good while, and I think it would be very worthwhile, I guess would be the word. Worthwhile. If people would actually consider it. And for all I know, to be honest with you, for all I know, I'm talking to Fiend, Pat, Mrs. Bull, if Pat's still here, because he might be trying to get ready to hit the road. I could be talking to like 3 people, is my point. I don't care. If it's only 3 of us hanging out, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. My sincere ask is this. I'll put it out there, and then I'm gonna go get shot a lot on Isanzo for a little bit, and then I think eventually me and Sims are gonna link up and probably play some Overwatch. Probably. So here's my ask. Here's my ask. And this is for everybody. This is not just like if my wife can hear me, this is for everybody. When I tell y'all, be kind to somebody, no reason, no reward, right? I mean it. I'm serious. Next time you get the opportunity, and I want to hear about this, right? Like I want to, if you choose to do this with me, I want to hear about it. I'd love to hear about it. Next time you get the opportunity to do something for someone else instead of yourself, do it. Next time you go in the convenience store to buy yourself a drink or a candy bar, whatever it is you're getting, if you smoke, I pray you quit. But whatever it is you're going in there for, right? Pay for the guy or lady behind you. Next time you're going through McDonald's, why don't you pick up the tab for the person behind you? Right? Obviously you can afford McDonald's or else you wouldn't be in the line, right? So why don't you next time you roll through, why don't you consider doing something for somebody that you don't normally do? And no, I'm not saying that it has to be me or it needs to be me. That's not what I'm saying. We take on, if it gives you an idea, me and my wife, we take care of 4 kids. We take care of 4 kids. 2 of which you guys help with a ton. No kidding. 2 of which we couldn't do without y'all. And I still feel like it's not enough. It's not enough. Because you never know that one person. Let me give you an example. let's say you actually did listen to Mr. Bull, and you, next time you're in Starbucks drive-through, right? Next time you're in McDonald's drive-through, Burger King, Cookout, whatever the crap you got, Chick-fil-A, whatever you got around you, right? Let's say you decide to listen to me, right? And you join this thing that we're gonna do. And you pay for the person behind you, right? You ask, how much is the tab behind me? And the drive-through attendant's like, oh, it's $11. And you're like, all right, I got you. Let me pay for them. Right? All right, let me give you a good example. So there was a point in time in my life, right, where I had someone that gave me money because I had nothing. I was about 2 months behind in rent. The only food I had in my house was peanut butter, or in my apartment, I should say, was peanut butter. I had a big jar of peanut butter. And I think I had a couple cans of Campbell's soup. Okay. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Cause I remember looking for something and I didn't really have much of anything left. And when I say a couple, I mean literally like one or two. So I remember there was a weekend that I invited my parents over, and my parents didn't know this. And it's not something I've went and talked to them about. They came over to see the apartment, to hang out with me. It was a good time. It was a good night. But I fed my parents my last two cans of soup that I had. They didn't know that. They didn't need to know that. And I was down to a jar of peanut butter. That's what I had. And this individual gave me some money. This individual that I was kind of close to gave me some money. And what up, Willis? How are you, man? Yeah, that's all I had at one point, was a jar of peanut butter. And I never said nothing to my parents, of course, because my parents had enough going on. So this individual gave me some money because I had to go to work. I still had to work, and I was working basically every day. This is back when I was in uniform. And of course, I didn't tell anybody at work because I worked with a group of children. It was just nonstop drama. It was just a giant high school drama fest. It was insane. So I just didn't, no. So when they gave me the money, they told me to get something to eat. Told me to get something to eat, and I wanted to, of course, because there was a stint where I was eating a couple spoonfuls of peanut butter, and that's all I had. And I was cool with that. Like I had to make do with that. So the issue that I didn't tell the person that gave me the money was that I had to feed my dogs. I had two dogs. One of which is Princess, my pit bull that I have now that you guys have seen a few times. And the other one was my German Shepherd that I don't have no more. So instead of buying myself food, I had to buy my dogs food because I refused, just like I do now. I refused for my dogs to go hungry because of my financial situation, right? No, I'm not doing that. So I used that money to get my dogs dog food. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I had no idea when I was gonna get the money to actually get food, because my paychecks were leaving as quick as I was getting them, right? And one of the only reasons that I did eat at all during that time was because of Jones. You guys have met him. He's been in here. He would buy me Bojangles in the mornings because he knew I didn't have nothing. So my point is, just because you see somebody in McDonald's drive-thru or see somebody in McDonald's drive-thru, it may not be the picture perfect scenario. I'm not going to sit there and tell you, what up, Shadow? How are you? I'm not going to tell y'all that you're going to pay for somebody that's in this situation, but that's not your concern. It shouldn't be your concern. It's the principle of doing it. Because for all you know, you're going to buy that person's breakfast, right? And that person could be battling themselves. They got $10. Do they get gas to go to work, to provide, to make a living? Or do they eat because they've given their kids or their spouse everything that they possibly have, and they go hungry to make sure their loved ones are able to eat? Right? You paying for them, all of a sudden they get to eat and they get to go get gas. Right? And when you're struggling as bad as some people do, that could change things, man. That can really change things, because a lot of people don't forget stuff like that. They don't forget stuff like that. And what could happen is that person could end up pulling out of that rough patch, right? They could end up getting out of that rough patch, and they could end up doing the same for someone else. And then that person does it for someone else, and that person does it for some. And it all started because you and me made one decision to try to do something for somebody else before we do it for ourselves, right? It's not a very hard concept. Some places you can even leave cash with the person, the attendant or the counter person, whatever, and tell them, use it for the next person that goes to pay with cash. Tell them it's already paid for. Use this cash to pay for it. Right? Doesn't have to be anything major. If you're at the gas pump, if you can swing it, walk up to the person behind you that just rolled up to get gas and be like, I'd like to pay for your gas today. Because you might be strapped. They might be strapped. But you never know what could come back to you. Granted, that's not why you should do it. But there might be a day where you desperately need help, and that individual that is going to help you might appear out of nowhere. They might just walk up on you and be like, you know what? I get this feeling that you could use this, and hand you some money. And all of a sudden your whole day is different. Right? So if my sincere ask of all of you, of everybody that can hear me, everybody that's that's listening to my voice at the moment. This is not being cute. This is real. My sincere ask is, next time you go anywhere and have the opportunity to do something for somebody, it don't matter if you know them or not. It don't matter if they're mean mugging you. It don't matter. It don't matter. None of that crap matters. Don't worry about all that. None of that freaking matters at all. I've had people scared to death to even talk to me because they said I looked like I was going to eat them, so they just didn't talk to me. Granted, that was a few years ago, back when I was, a little bit different. Don't worry about all the extracurricular garbage, right? That's a human being standing behind you in line. That's a human being driving behind you in the drive-thru. That's a human being walking beside you into 7-Eleven. These are people dealing with stuff just like you are. And like I said, any of us that, if even for a second, that think we got more going on than other people, you are sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken, because you woke up this morning. I'll leave that right there. You woke up this morning. So nobody has more problems than the next person. Our problems are just different. They're different and the same at the same time. So if y'all will do it, I would love to hear about it. I want to hear about these things, because it makes my heart happy knowing that we as a community, just this little streamer community that we got going on right here, are making a difference. No matter how small you think it is, you don't know, and don't let anybody tell you they do, because they freaking don't. And you can tell them I said so myself. Nobody knows how much of an effect you can have on somebody just from one little act of kindness, right? Right? Nobody knows. And if somebody tries to tell you they do, they can shut their mouth. Nobody knows. If one little act of toxicity can cause a full-blown argument between two people and ruin your whole freaking day, then one little act of kindness can also change your whole day. And I got news. When people feel kindness, that mess is contagious. Toxicity is contagious, right? And we live in a day and age where everybody wants to be freaking toxic, bro. Everybody wants to be turds. Everybody wants to be keyboard warriors. There's trolls all over the internet. I responded to a comment on TikTok that I don't usually do. I don't usually do stuff like that. But I responded to a comment on TikTok that I felt very different toward. And dude, the backlash from people that want to act like they're so holy and so Christian, so they know everything, and they're so quick to judge, man. We live in a world where people don't mind hurting each other, and it should not be the case. This is not a like a quote unquote Christian thing. This is not a Sky Daddy thing. This is us as a group making the conscious decision to do something to help make our little worlds a little bit better, one person at a time, right? When you get paid, consider doing something for somebody. Take just 5 hours. right? You'll spend $5 in a freaking heartbeat, and we all know it. We'll all spend $5. I'll spend $5 on a football card. Everybody in here will spend $5 if you got it. Take $5, set it aside, and when you go into the net with a blood, when you go into 7-Eleven next time, buy that Dr. Pepper or that Yoo-Hoo or whatever. If you see somebody with a kid, you see a mom with a kid or a dad with a kid, and they're about to buy a little keychain or something for the, I want you offer to give.
Hold on, sugar. Daddy's got a sweet tooth.
That's not what I meant. Thank you. Whoever Anonymous is, thank you. Just give it a chance. Give it a chance. I'm asking you. Give it a chance. I am personally, forget that I'm a streamer, dude. I'm not a freaking streamer. I'm not a streamer. I'm not some like up here. I'm not a freaking streamer. I don't ever want to be one of these up here. No, I don't want all that garbage. I don't want to be pedestaled. I'm a dude behind a camera and a microphone, just like y'all. Only difference is I'm a dude and some of y'all are ladies. That's the only freaking difference. I'm just a dude that plays games. That's it. That's all I am. I'm just a dude. Right? I'm just a guy. I'm asking you from a human being to a human being to do this with me. Do this with me. Everybody, you're not excluded. Just because you're not saying nothing in chat, you're lurking, you're not excluded. I'm asking you, please. I try not to ask anything of y'all. I really don't. I don't want to ask nothing of y'all, but this I'm going to ask you. Do something for somebody. It doesn't matter if you don't know them or not. It doesn't matter. If you know them and you want to do something for them, that's cool. Make a difference to somebody. Just because you got a friend, right? Just because you got a friend doesn't mean that they're 100% squared away and they're good in life. Doesn't mean that they're telling you everything they're going through. You don't know, dude. So do it whether you know them or not. I'm not saying go take a second mortgage out to come give 500 subs on Barbell Bulls. Nah, that's not what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with me. This ain't about me. This ain't about me. Do this with me. If every single one of us take on doing something for somebody, it doesn't have to be monetary either. It could be a social thing. A smile goes a long way. Stop walking around mean mugging people. Stop it. That's from experience, doll. That's from me. I got one of the worst mean mugs in human freaking history. Stop doing it. A smile goes a long way. I'm learning that myself. I'm not perfect. I have people telling me that I'm close to, you're doing it again. Why you look so angry? Why you look so mean? Don't do it. Stop doing it. You woke up today. You woke up today. You woke up today for a reason. You woke up today for a reason. A smile goes a long way. Holding the door open for somebody goes a long way. Asking them, how you doing, man? What's up, bro? As they go, it doesn't have to be a whole ton of stuff, but just pick somebody, at least one person a day, if you have the opportunity, and do this with me. Please. Sincerely, I'm asking you. And if you do it, I want to hear about it. I want to hear the stuff that's going on in y'all's lives. This is not a I'm up here and y'all are supporting me and lifting me. No, that's bull crap, dude. That's garbage. I don't want to be pedestaled. I'm the same as y'all. I'm the same as y'all. I consider y'all friends of mine. I like hearing about y'all's days. I like hearing about what's going on with you. I want you to be in Discord saying hello. I like hearing from you. This is not a y'all are like employees or something. No, I like hearing from y'all. It's not a contest. I don't ask you to be in the Discord saying good morning or hello for building up my Discord. Screw that, dude. Discord could disappear tomorrow and it would not affect any of us except for, oh my gosh, I lost those emotes. Ah, screw that, bro. I like hearing from y'all. That's what I like. I like waking up and seeing people in the general chat saying good morning, talking to each other, conversing. I like that. I like that. That makes my heart happy, seeing that. This is not a building me up thing. This is not a supporting me thing. No, this is, I just enjoy hearing from y'all. I enjoy hearing about what's going on with y'all. It's just who I am. It's just who I am. So if you choose to do this with me, if you choose to join this and do this with me, let me hear about it. I mean, let me hear about what's going on with y'all. I want to hear about it. Genuinely, I do. I do. No, Shadow, I haven't. Not in a good while. It's been a while. Blood, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And you don't know, sometimes it's hard to tell if somebody looks like they're going to eat you because that's just their resting face. They could be going through something at home. I mean, you just don't know. You just don't. You just don't. So I'm going to shut up now. You guys think about it. If you have no interest in doing it, that's fine. I'd be a little bit concerned if you don't have any interest in doing something kind for somebody. That'd be kind of disturbing, but it is what it is. But think about it. Consider it. Stop the mean mugging. Stop the walking around looking like you're going to eat somebody. Stop being hateful. If you're one of these people that post on social media, you're all up in the comments spreading toxicity, quit that crap, man. Stop. Quit. And if you don't like what I'm saying, if it offends you, sorry, but if the shoe fits and the truth hurts, you might want to recollect on your decisions. Because I don't apologize for standing up for what I stand up for. Because I'm not going to bow for something that's wrong. And I'll be the last one to stand up for something that's right, even if it kills me. Stop mean mugging people. If you're up in the comments on social media, spreading hate, arguing with people, spreading toxicity, quit that crap, man. Quit. Stop doing that stupid crap. Get out of it, dude. Find something to do besides spreading toxicity and hate and attitude and arguing with people. There's enough of that going on, dude. There's enough of that going on. There's enough of that going on. There's vets coming back missing limbs. There's kids waking up with terminal diseases, and you're worried about arguing over a social media post. Shut up, dude. Get over yourself. Get out of the freaking toxicity BS, man. Do something different. Be that one person that people look at you and think about you and talk to you, and they're like, man, I'm really glad that I talked to that person. Be that dude or that lady that goes home and they're like, man, I ran into this really nice person today. Like, honey, I just got home from McDonald's and this person in front of me just paid for my meal. Be that person. Be that one. Don't be a freaking goober up in the comments being stupid, being ignorant, acting ignorant, talking slick. Don't get over it, man. Stop. Everybody in here should be, 18 or over or pretty freaking close to it. Don't act like freaking high school kids, man. Stop. Be good to people. Be good to people because you ain't promised tomorrow any more than anybody else is. And it'd be a daggone shame to be remembered for a bunch of childish crap or you being mean or you being rude or you being disrespectful and tomorrow you're gone. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. That person that you're being rude to, you have no idea what that person is going through. Don't be a freaking whiner. Stop. Be good to people. Be nice to people. Be kind to people. Respect people. Right? Do stuff for people just because you can. Who the flip cares if you know them or not? Do it just because you can. Nah, I'm gonna get off my rant. We're gonna go get shot a lot because that's just what I do on this game. Let's do it. All right. Why is there like no games right now? I'm gonna join this one, but why is there such a short list of games? Blood, thank you, by the way. Thank you for the gifted sub. I really do appreciate it, man. I was not expecting that this morning, but thank you. Son of a... Yeah, pretty much, dude. Well, Shadow, most people in general, well, too many people in general nowadays are, I'm not supposed to say that word. So, most people, a lot of people, however you want to word it, too many people are complete douche canoes in general, regardless of the generation. But sooner or later, somebody has to start making a difference somewhere, or it's just gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Why is this so loud for me? My douche canoe days. I don't think it's... well, wow, I can't hit anything. I don't think it's realistic. I don't think it's realistic to say, you know, I'm never going to be rude again. Or I'm never going to be disrespectful again. Or I'm never going to have an attitude again. You know, I don't think that's going to happen because I definitely do. I definitely do. I have days where I'm just... I have days that I'm borderline not tolerable. And that's why I don't talk a lot. That's why some days when I get on stream, I'm not as talkative and, you know, I'm not as cheerful and stuff like that. And you know, it's everybody deals with crap differently. And for me, I don't like talking about it. Like I don't like talking about the stuff that I deal with, so I just don't talk. But I think the key is to recognize when you're being a douche. Right? Recognize that you're being a douche and stop. Just stop it. Like, make the conscious effort to get out of it. Dude, some of y'all would be amazed. Some of y'all would be amazed. And I don't care if you're 40, 50, I don't give a flying flip, dude. I don't care, because until you're dead and you leave this world, you're always learning. Some of y'all would be amazed at how much a difference it makes when you consciously try to change your mood. When you consciously make the decision, I'm not having this kind of day. Like, I'm going to have a better day than what's happening right now. I'm not going to be in this mood. I'm going to be in a better mood. You'd be amazed. Probably talk too much. I think it depends on who you're talking to be honest. Okay, that dude just made me urinate. Yeah. I mean, cinema, it's... I get that. I get that. I have days where I get on stream and it's... Man, I just... I really can't even explain to you how much all of this stuff is just full circle. But I have days where I get on stream and... I know, we all know, everybody knows that you get on stream and you bust your can every day to help make a positive difference for people, right? Because I do, that's what I try to do. I try to be somebody that you guys can open up stream and... Oh! Open up stream and come in here and talk and feel good, and it's a bright spot that's something you can look forward to in your day. Something you guys look forward to. That's what I want. I don't give a flying rip about being some wannabe famous streamer. I don't care. I don't care. What I care about is being a bright spot for the ones that need it. That's what I want. But let's be honest. We'll be honest for a minute. If I were the right gender and I had the right body assets, I'll put it that way. Accommodations is what I was going to go with initially. And I had the right demeanor. And I had the right mentality. And I had the right level of scumminess and griminess and wholeness and whatever, right? I could make a lot of money. As they do. If I could make, you know, if I were the right gender, all I have to do is just lay down and I can make a lot of money. So yeah, I mean, it happens. Like, it's an everyday thing. I deal with it just like everybody else does. Do I despise it with a passion? Yeah. It's ridiculous. 2, it's pathetic. 3, it's worthless. Like, it's so worthless that that's all you have to offer. It is. Whether you think it is or not, it is. It's freaking worthless. Because when you're 80 and them things hit the floor and you're dried up like a prune, that ain't gonna matter no more. You know why? Because they're gonna leave you. Everybody that was following you, they're gonna leave you for something better, right? It's worthless. It's garbage. But they make a lot of money. I could make a lot of money if I was different. But that's why I tell y'all that stream. That's why I tell y'all, don't stream for money. Don't work and stream and go about your day to day thinking about everybody else. Don't worry about it, because they're you're not meant to be like that. You were not made to be that way. That's why you're not. It's, man, you're just not made to be that way. You're just not. You wake up every day for a reason. And I'm gonna tell you, after the crap that I've seen on Twitch and the crap that I've seen on Kick and the fact that OnlyFans exists and garbage like that, yeah, dude, I could so easily get up every day and ask myself, what the flip is the point of me streaming? What's the point? What's the point? Why should I even do it when a female can show the right body parts and go from 0 to 1 million almost immediately? Why? But that's not why I do it. I don't get on here for a big following and to make a bunch of money. And you guys are working on 4 weeks straight of hitting a sub goal just to keep me behind a microphone. That's what I care about. Can I put a mask on? Never mind. I don't need to. I cannot see that, dude. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, Pat, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I mean, over communication is a thing. I believe it's a thing. I do believe it's a thing, but I think it depends on who you're talking to. Oh! I do think over communication is a thing, but I think it all depends on who you're talking to. That makes all the difference, but and I'm not trying to come across as, I'm really not trying to come across as super judgmental and stuff like that, but if you want to get on here as a female, if you want to get on here and you want to shake everything you was given and show everything you was given, and you want to, I don't even know, drool on a microphone and slobber all over it and make noises and halfway sit naked and all, if you want to do all that, you do you, boo-boo, but it's not gonna matter if you don't get right with him, because it ain't gonna be a good end for you anyway. And when you get right with him, you ain't gonna want to do that crap anymore to begin with. So I mean, you do what you want to do, but it's very disheartening when you get to thinking about it, and that's why I try not to think about it. I try not to think about that crap, because what I care about is totally different. The way I see it, The way I see it, you want me to be honest, the way I see it, if I make 2 subs a day, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. At 2 subs a day. You got people out there asking for 10 or 20 a day. I'm grateful for 2. I get to do a job full time that a lot of people want to do full time and are not able to. My childhood best friend of 20 years is now becoming a big part of our community. I mean, there's just not a lot that I could rightfully sit and complain about, because the only thing I could complain about is money and following. And I'm not after either one of those. Good morning, Mom. How are you? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead right here. I'm gone right here. How is Blood, how are you feeling? How's the leg? How's Bobo? Did I see Bobo this morning? I don't think I did. Rough night last night? Was it the dogs? I'm gonna die right here. Oh! I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, okay. I'll take steps. I got you. I got you. Back up 420. Yeah, I went to bed at. I went to bed at almost 2. Went to bed at almost 2, and I had a very weird. I had a very weird occurrence right before I went to sleep. I think that dude is dead. Oh, that dude is dead. I had a very weird occurrence as I was sitting on my couch last night that I don't think I've ever experienced that before. It was interesting. It was interesting. Well, I mean, I would assume a good one. I would assume a good one. But it was more just weird. Kind of like getting shot in the face like that. That was just weird, you know? I was sitting on my couch and I was thinking about stuff. I was thinking about stuff and I was talking to him and not out loud, but I was just thinking about stuff and you know, just cinema. Yeah. No matter what you're getting shot with in the face, it's a little bit weird. Some people get into that kind of thing, but we won't go there. But I just had a lot on my mind. I was praying pretty hard. And that's a tree that I'm looking at. Okay. And anyway, Anyway, I fell asleep on my couch. I was sitting up. I was sitting straight up and dozed off on my couch. And when I dozed off, I know I was gone because I did the whole head thing when you wake up. You know, you whip your head back like you're in a rock concert or whatever. I dozed off, but my brain didn't stop. Like, it didn't stop the conversation that I was having with him. It didn't stop the praying. It didn't stop the thoughts. Like, my brain just kept going even though I had dozed off. It was just very freaking weird. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I kind of feel like I should lower this camera. What do y'all think? Is it too high? I feel like I'm like neck high, like I'm like a dwarf. Like 7 Whites. What's the one? Grumpy? I can't see. The world is shaking. You're gone. Oh! You think it's fine? Okay, I'll leave it where it's at. I shall leave it where it's at. Is that a dude? It's definitely not a dude. Oh! That's terrible. That dude just flat out didn't make it. I'm gonna go ahead and reload because why not? I mean, it sure did get quiet over here. Just saying. Oh! Fart! I didn't make it. So, if I hypothetically wanted to change... I beg your freaking pardon. Kill 30 enemies from 100 meters or more. What? So I just have to Hawkeye this crap? That didn't count? I guess that didn't count. Okay. Sweet. I can't say. Who's out here playing trumpets and crap, dude? What's going on over here? Okay. Okay, here we go. Dog, I can't even see 100 meters away. Wow, dude. Oh, what up, Dill? How are you, man? I recommend using the mortar. You didn't make it. Butter. I can't say. Can't say. I'm gonna die. I'm out. I'm out right here. No. Oh! Isanzo. Okay. Stop. I just killed somebody named Bobo. That's Bobo's cousin. It has to be. I have no bullets. I'm okay. Never mind. I don't need bullets. I don't need them anymore. You can have them. You can come get them if you need them. You can take them. I don't need them. Where in soggy mushrooms? Oh! I actually got that. That's crazy. Okay. That was good. I didn't want to be bombed, so I just went ahead and move. What up, Zach? How are you, man? Shake the earth. Shake it all. Look at this crap, man. You want to drop some more? I mean, you got a few more truck loads to... Yep, there it is. Yep, yay. Heard something about balls. That's crazy, dude. That's wild, bro. Dude, why don't you come over to Kick and hang out with everybody? Shot him in the ankle. I'm dead. Did you shot me in the butthole? Wow. Wow. I'm dead. Oh my. Okay. Oh. On your phone, they have a Kick has an app. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying that's where almost everybody is over here on Kick. If you want to come hang out with everybody. Kill 30 enemies from 100 meters. That is insane, dude. Yeah. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ra-da-da. The Breakfast Club. That's pretty good. I like that. The Breakfast Club. That's pretty good. Oh my gravy. I just saw somebody's body flying over there. Am I live on YouTube? I am. I'm gonna dual stream until I get tired of listening to this generic music, and then I'm gonna cut YouTube off. That was one of the worst shots I've ever fired in my life. That was insanely bad. Oh, what up, Sims? What you doing? Oh! I'm on fire. That was stupid. Can I? Okay. How is a Band-Aid, an ace bandage, gonna fix a burn? How do? That's a foot. That's crazy, dude. I'm not gonna make it. Somebody shot me in my butt kick. Your farming simulator won't. Oh. Oh. How did I not get that hit? Huh? Oh. No. So use the mortars. How do you use a mortar? Where's the mortars at? How do you get ammo for the mortars? As a marksman. Cinema. Yeah. You need to Rambo yourself before you put the Band-Aid on. That's alright, Sims. That's all right. You're trying to deal with your farming stuff. Dog, can you shut up with the screaming, man? I don't like the memories that crap brings up, dude. I don't like it at all. I'm not a fan of that garbage at all. I mean, I get it. It's war, but I wish there was a way to turn that crap off. I just shot that dude point blank, and if I... All right. Okay. Son of a... Oh boy. I didn't get that. I'm gonna fart, dude. Come here, boy. Don't you run from me, boy. I'm trying to help you, cuz. Okay. Okay. Dog. That dude got executed, bro. That was bad. Oh! Ow! Ugh. Dude. Sims, are you ready to get on? That scoped rifle reminds me of Battlefield. I'm dead. Check outside my door? What door? My door?
Männer, wir werden die Stellung halten!
Was you at my house?
Der Feind wurde vernichtend geschlagen.
Dog. Thank you. I figured you would have been like way out of town by now. Thank you, man. I'm excited to try this. Who was that? Oh, dude, I'm always top 10, dog. You can't. Thank you. I'm excited to try this. So apparently Pat found Blackberry Dr. Pepper, and which I'm super excited for because I love Blackberry. It's like one of my favorite flavors ever. I'm excited to try that. I'm gonna let the fuzz go down a little bit. What the fizzle? Sims, are you getting on? You want to do a couple things on your farm game? Are you serious? Are you for real? You're leaving me sitting here for a farm game. That is insane. Who plays farming games anyway to begin with?
Willkommen an der Front, Kameraden!
Oh my gravy. Holy banana sauce, dude. Wow. That's wow. Wow. Man, I gotta get my mom one of these. She would have liked that. She'd have liked that. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. I was not expecting that. That was high. He said check outside your door. I was like Dale, you play farming games? Oh man. Okay. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. That was a good surprise right there. I like that. All right, we are attacking. Oh, fart. Man, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate it. I thought you would have been like way out of town by now. Can you like bayonet charge in this game? You want to get a little pokey? Okay, that was kind of weird. That was kind of weird. All right, now stop freaking shooting. Sorry, going back. What'd you miss? Pat swung by and gave me a blackberry Dr. Pepper. Have you had one of these yet? You haven't had one? I gotta get you one of these. That is fan-flippin-tastic. I think me and Pat are trying to work something out for him to come. Oh! Hang out this weekend. Come on, man. Don't make me urinate and then kill me. Just kill me from a distance. You ain't gotta make me poop myself first. Can I spawn on my guy, please? Thank you. I gotta get you one of these. See, you messed around with Clint Eastwood, and then I showed up and well, then you got me. Ha! Yeah, blackberry Dr. Pepper. It's really freaking good. Can you see that? You gonna let me get that close to finishing breaking that up, and then you're gonna kill me? Yeah, that's gonna rapidly become my favorite Dr. Pepper. Well, I know it's I can't say that. I don't know, man. I like the cream soda one. I love cream soda. Oh! Dude, I'm so flippin' nervous right now. Get out of here, Winnie. Ow! Ah! I was doing really good there for a second. I was doing really good there for a second. And I don't appreciate you shooting me in the hole, okay? Leave my freaking chili ring alone, dude. I don't like it. Coming in hot. I'm probably leaving cold, but it's okay. Ugh. That's so terrible. You're dead. Stop. Stop. I see you creeping. Ow! Your mama, bro! Stop! Dog, I'm looking right at you. Okay. Your buns should be toasted right now. Please stop. Hip hop, hip hop. Try not to shoot my own dude. Can you load the weapon, please? Go ahead and put this on. Put it on. Sims. What kind of emote would you want for hip hop? Come on, dude. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm destroying it because I'm a thug. That's why. I'm gonna die in a... Bobo killed me. Look, we're gonna have to get Bobo's cousin out of here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Can I spawn? Thank you. Okay. With matches against with randoms against AI on Marvel Rivals, did you like? Ow, Bobo, dude, I'm telling you. Stop. You know, it didn't have to be like right as I get done dying that you shoot me again. That it didn't have to be that way. Ow, your mom. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Blood, you're welcome to hop on, but this might be my last one. As soon as Sims is ready, we're supposed to, whenever she gets done farming, because she's a Wayner that farms. Who plays farming games, dog? Whenever she's done being a dork, we're gonna play some Overwatch, I think. What are we fighting, Chuck Norris? He's killing everybody, dog. What? Dog. Okay. Yeah. No, y'all can stop. Stop being mean. Stop. Bobo's gonna stab me in the butt crack again. I know it's coming. It's coming. Are you freaking serious, dude? Did I call that or did I call that, bro? Did me and this Bobo character, we're not friends. We're not friends. No. Hey, hurt my daggone feelings like that. Nah, we're not being friends, dude. Oh, I'm on the move. Oh, I'm on the move. I'm getting it this time. I could feel it. I could feel it. I'm getting it. Here it comes. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Oop. Absolutely not. I pulled the trigger and I heard the gun go off, dude. You can lick a donut filled with mayonnaise, dog. No. 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 Not a chance. Sit down, Wayne. You should have been dead the first. I gotta do this all. How did he bust this up that fast? It takes me 2,711 days to bust up a spawn point. He just comes by and spits on it and the whole thing falls apart. What? Okay. All right then. Okay. Dog, this is... Yes, Sims, that's kind of weird. That might be a PC thing, honestly. What is happening over here? Dude, I just stabbed him in the hole. Why don't you, Sims, why don't you play it on Xbox then? Can you refund it? Or no, you probably got more than 2 hours, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Well. I'm going to slap the fire out of Bobo. Oh man. This dude is... Oh. Dude has killed me literally like 5 times. You know what I mean? Like, Bobo needs to come get her cousin Bobo, okay? You tell her I said she needed to come get her cousin, because he's killing me, like, a lot. He keeps stabbing me in the freaking face, dog. Stop. I just shot that dude in the nut. What? How is there half the lobby coming in right here? I'm scared. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Because this dude just stops loading the weapon. He might as well throw the gun at him. Just throw it at him like a javelin, dude. Just launch it, you know? Because you're a Crayola. That's fine. That's cool. Wow. Shit. Are you okay. All right. Okay. Go ahead and uninstall this. And, yeah. Ain't no way, dude. I was still descending from the clouds when that dude shot me. I wasn't even on the ground, dude. I wasn't even alive yet and he shot me. He unalived me before I was alive. How was that a thing? Granada! Can I use this? No. Okay, word. Cool. Oh! I am going to shart my pants if I don't stop dying every time I try to do something. I'm bleeding out. I just got here, dog. I'm not bleeding out. You're just picking on me. There's a difference. Hello? Hi, how are you? My name is Gun, and I shoot bullets. You know? I died right there. I actually died right there. I did not know I was going against John Rambo, dude. I should have just brought a nuclear warhead and dropped it right there, dude. I should have just pulled an atomic bomb out of my pocket and just lit it on fire and ran. Right. What the fart was... Okay. All right. And this is why I don't play Sanzo for very long. What kind of butt cheese was that, dude? What was that supposed to be? How am I looking right at him pulling the trigger and my bullet just goes backward? How does that work? Am I holding the gun backward? Am I holding it sideways? Am I going Jamal on him? What? That dude's sweaty, dead butt crack is all that's laying there. And that's what I find out of the whole field. That's what I come across out of the whole thing. Is a dead, sweaty butt crack. Or not, dude. I mean, that's fine. That's cool. You know, word. No, your freaking nut can just hang off. That's what I can do. Leave you sitting there dying. Oh! Hey! I actually hit something. Oh! Oh! I'm gonna go ahead and build this. Blood. Can I reload? Thank you. Please don't hurt me. I still play Enlisted? I haven't, but it's funny you asked because I actually just downloaded it. I want to say the end of last week, so it's downloaded right now. I've been wanting to get back into it a little bit. This reminds me of Enlisted so bad. It's scary similar. Did you want a hug, bro? We can hug. I mean, we can hug it out, you know. Okay, cool. You know, my bullet just goes wherever it wants to. I'm so tired of being treated like this, dude. I'm shooting the rock. I'm not shooting anything anymore. Never mind. Never mind. Deal, just please tell me that I don't have to start over all the way, right? Like, my dudes are still there, right? Because I remember I had some guys in there that I was pretty attached to, which I know that's what she said. That's fine. Oh, dude. Bro. Sims. Thank you for pulling up to YouTube. They're still there. Like, everything, all my progress is still there. Let me tell you something. You friggin' biscuit lick. You shoot at somebody else, you want to shoot at somebody. That's what I thought. Are you shooting at me? Okay, yes you are. All right, cool. I just wanted to ask before you shot me. You know, just a heads up. You know, it's common courtesy thing to let me know. Blood. Cinema, thank you for the lurk. You have, well, you probably can't answer me. If you can't still hear me, do you have meetings today? You freaking stop. You can stop right now. I just wanted a minute of battle humor. That's all I wanted, and you ruined it for me, dude. You can't even... I wanted one moment of humor on the battlefield, and you had to take that away from me, didn't you? Does that make you feel good knowing that you took that away from me? Is it? What the fart? Yeah, to run away. Yeah, you're intelligent. Why am I bleeding out again, dude? I got stabbed in the face because my dude won't bolt the freaking bullet, and that levels me up. I'm an all-star if that's the case, dude, because I be getting stabbed and shot everywhere. I should be level infinity by now with the amount of times I've been shot and stabbed. Like, I should be the new Buzz Lightyear into infinity and beyond. You know what I'm saying? I am in there. Can I... Oh, what? Sit down, Bobo. You freaking dork. You sit down too, Weenie Hut Jr. Oh, my gravy. What up, Bobo? How are you? What? You know what? I'm good. How was the appointment? Did you have the appointment or did Blood have the appointment? I think you had the appointment. Last time I had an eye appointment, they told me I was ugly and stupid. So, hopefully yours went better than that. Don't come down here thinking I'm gonna let you touch me, okay? Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, deal. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, Bobo, there's literally a dude in here named Bobo. I'm going to need you to come get your cousin because he's been beating my daggone cheeks all over the map. It's not fun. He asked me if I wanted to play a game. I thought it was tag, and then he shot me with a bullet and said, "You're it." Then he asked me if I wanted to play a ghost in the graveyard, and he killed me. It was like, "Now, let's go put you in the grave." It's not funny, and you know it's a play on words, and I'm not fond of it. Oh, Ichabod Crane here, whatever his freaking name is, doesn't miss. He don't know how to miss because he's a dork. Can I... What the fuck? How do you get over this? Fart on me. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here. That's... Oh, hey, there's a walkway. What? Did my dude just yell mustard? Is that what he just yelled? Yeah, same, Bubba. Dude, every bird, insect, slug, small rodent, all of them get this work every time I play this. All of them are catching these hands every time I play this, but people, no. No. You know what? El Armando. Thank you. 25 years later. Okay. Or that's fine. Just fall off. It's cool. Sweet. I want to jump up here. Thank you. I didn't say, but okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You know, I really don't like the way this game is treating me right now. I'm not a fond of it. Yeah. I'm not a fond of it, okay? That is trash, dude. That was no. I'm not accepting that. That was a bush. Dog, I can't freaking see. Oh my gravy, that dude is so dead, bro. Do I have the zoom in perk? No. I don't think so. All I'm saying is that dude just got by a long distance Chlizzy. Right in the face. That was uncalled for. Okay. What do you have, dude? A 38 times scope to look at my daggone nose hair? No, you might as well stop shooting me because I'm not going to let you have me. I am off limits to the likes of you. That I. I can't say. Oh my gravy. This freaking crayon. How is that not a kill? All right. You know, I know I don't have the zoom in perk. That's all I've got is the Stalker, Scout, and Sentry, because I haven't been playing very long. But you know, the thing that kills me is the fact that they don't let you have one scoped rifle. That kills me because I can't see nothing. I just when I wake up. That's not working. It's not even. Schmidt Divide plays with it. He can always play. When Sims, I'm playing until Sims gets on. So if I finish this and Sims is not ready, I'm playing another one. And whoever wants to join can join. What the fart is that? Are they not spawning on the hill anymore? Okay. All right. Okay. Alrighty. I don't get it. Are they... They gotta be spawning in a different... Must be a different spot now. Oh, fart. I got a machine gun. Hi. I can't see. Does this dude shower? I mean, do you do anything but this? This is why I don't play this game very long. That's pretty much exactly why I don't play Asanzo for very long. I play it for a little bit and then I switch to something else. Because it gets to a point where, like, you can't do anything. There's certain people that just... They don't get off this game, I guess. And I don't want to burn myself out on it. That's why I didn't plan on playing this for very long this morning, because I know... I know myself. You can lick a fat one, dude. How'd that feel for you? Okay. I'm gonna slap this dude's poodle next time I see him, dog. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, Asanzo is not a game that I'm gonna stay on for very long when y'all see me play it. It's definitely not. You get to a point where, like, everything you do, somebody kills you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Okay. The poodle. It's that dude's poodle's gonna get it, dude. Oh, man. What the dog doing? The dog is guilty by association. What's going on in here? Ow, bro. How'd that feel for you? How'd that feel, huh? How'd that feel? Ow! Stop! What is up with the explosives? I'm dead. Got Bobo again, first of all. Second of all, that dude freaked slam out when he realized that was an enemy sitting there. I wish I could get that one. Like, I've only gotten it once, and that's because Jones helped me get it. I'm going to... Sims, can you... Can you ask for a refund and put on the refund request that it won't, like, it's glitched up, it won't work? Because you could buy it on Xbox, where, you know, that's... That's where, or yeah, on your Xbox, and then it should still be crossplay for us. I think I'm done with this. I think I'm done with this. I do like it. It's fun. I can't do it all day. I can't do it. Okay. South of Midnight? That sounds like a really bad rated X adult film. That's such a corny. Moving on. Let me get my computer flipped up so we can get on Overwatch. Hello.
So how do I ask for a request or how do I make a request for a refund?
Submit a refund request. you go on you go in onto the game and you go to the support tab and then you put that you want to ask for a refund and then put on there the technical difficulties or whatever, or the game keeps crashing or something like that. And honestly, if they don't give you the refund, I would be calling somebody. But that's just me.
It says it's going to.
Okay, so for those of you that are on the YouTube side of things, if anybody, except for I think Dill is still there, maybe. I'm probably going to go ahead and end stream on YouTube because, well, one, I can, but most importantly, I want to listen to some music and I can't do that. So, if you're on YouTube, you should come over here to the green side with us. Hang on one second.
Okay, I submitted the refund request.
You should come over here. If you're on your phone, like Dill is, Kick does have an app. You should bounce over here. Check it out. Yeah, the the Korean side. So yeah, if you're on YouTube like Dill, thank you. I do appreciate it, man. It's good to see you. Hopefully, we'll see you pop up over here on the Kick side. But we'll be live again tomorrow over here on both sides until I want to listen to some stuff, and then we will go strictly Kick. So thank y'all for my YouTube peeps. God bless. Be kind to somebody. No reason, no reward. And I will see y'all tomorrow morning on the YouTube side. Let me get this cut off. View stream. And skadoosh.